Hey guys, what's up? So, as you can see by the title of this video, and my face, I am going to be doing my makeup. I did a video, it's actually the first video on my channel where I show you my everyday look because I wasn't sure what to do. But I figured since that was over like a year ago, I would just do a more updated routine. Like it didn't change that much, and I felt like doing my makeup today because, as you can see on my face, I have a few pretty big breakouts like up here, so you'll see how I cover those up too. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to me. Let's just get right into it. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is full coverage. And because I am kind of breaking out, I don't want to emphasize all of, like the little bumps on my face, so I'm going in with like a matte foundation. If you have acne and you decide to like put on a really full coverage foundation and then just keep piling it on because you don't want to see the acne, your face is going to look really like heavy and cakey. So when I do have acne, what I like to do is kind of sheer out my base using any foundation that I have, and then I go in with either a brush, but today because this foundation is pretty full coverage, I'm going in with my sponge. This is an EcoTool sponge, and I'm taking it on the flat part of the sponge and just gonna put it on. Like, look at, you can tell even just by me shearing out the foundation like how full coverage it is. I like this. I like using this foundation with a sponge more than a brush, just because I like the way it looks more. I like to also bring this foundation down my neck. I believe in the first video for my everyday look, I was using the L'Oreal Pro Glow, which I still really love. It's a good undertone for me. I'm shade 205, if you guys were wondering. And that foundation is a little more glowy, and my face was a little less broken out. So once I'm done with foundation, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm not going to brighten or anything like that. I'm just going to use this concealer to put over the spots that you can still see even with my foundation on, and that's really the trick to covering acne. So I'm covering up that guy, this guy, some spots over here, some redness right there. And then I'm gonna blend that out with my e.l.f. concealer brush. It's like a domed brush that I really like. So I'm gonna start out with this over here, and the key to this is like patting the product in and then kind of feathering at the edges and doing the same thing over the other spots. And because the concealer is the same color as the foundation, you aren't going to notice it. I have some more spots like here that you can see and like in here, but my glasses are gonna cover that up anyway. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. loose powder. I think it's the HD powder, and I'm going to take that on my sponge, but instead of like the long flat side here, I'm gonna take it on the short flat side and kind of dip it in the product like this, and I'm going to set my under eyes. Okay, so after the powder and the foundation, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. contour kit, but I'm only going to use like the dark contour shade and not the bronzer because I'm still deciding if I want to do bronzer or not. I usually just go in with contour on days where I'm not wearing like too much makeup. For this shade, I'm going to go in with this dome brush that I got in a set from Marshall's as a gift. So I don't know how much the set was. I like it because it kind of looks like that Jaclyn Hill brush that she came out with, you know, the one where she's like, no. So I'm going to dip it in the contour shade and tap off my brush and then kind of carve out the cheeks. So next is mascara. I am going to do blush, but I like wearing my lip first and then deciding, or I like deciding what lipstick I'm going to wear first and then decide what blush I'm going to wear because I don't want the two to clash. But I'm just going to be doing my mascara really fast. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I like using this e.l.f. pencil. It comes with a spoolie on the end, and then, you know, this rolls up. You guys know the whole shtick. I don't know what color this is, but I'm pretty sure it's the darkest color. I don't do anything particular with my brows. I just kind of like to fill in the ends and then kind of just like fade in the front and then spoolie them through. I don't know if that made a difference. I don't know if you guys can tell. So we're basically done with the face, but not really, because I still need to choose a lipstick and then put on my blush, and then I will really be done. Let me first put on earrings because I feel like a little boy without earrings. So I'm going to put on these little like chunky hoops. I got these at Forever 21 and it came with this in a set, and same thing with this ring. It came in a set with like a bunch of other rings, and they're stackable and things like that, and I just really like them. I needed new earrings desperately, but that's not the point of this video. I'm going to share with you guys the lipsticks that I usually always wear, like the different types. There's not really brands that I like more than others. I love lipsticks. Like this is my lipstick bag. Like all of this is lipstick. What I usually like to go in with, I'm very attracted to like rosy tone lipsticks like Kat Von D's Lolita or MAC's Whirl. This is a mini one and it looks like this. It's like a brown color. I'll swatch it for you guys. This is basically a dupe for Kat Von D's Lolita, except this is a lot more brown and Lolita is a lot more rosy tone, but they're more or less like in the same color family too. I like wearing this one a lot, and I have the lip liner. I got one of the new lipsticks from the Aladdin collection from MAC. I really like MAC lipsticks. That's one brand that I really F with. I love MAC lipsticks. So this one is Rajah, and it's like a red berry color that I think I might put on. It's pretty similar to Whirl, except it's a lot more red instead of brown, but it's definitely like in the same color family. So I need to find a dupe for this from the drugstore or something like that, because this like I love this color. It's like the most different color that I have like in my collection. I don't have anything similar to it at all except for maybe Whirl, but even still, like this is just a tiny bit more red and berry. If I wanted to wear a nude, then I would pick up Naturally Transformed by MAC, and it looks like this. It's a camely brown, and you can see it's pretty close to my skin tone. I would not be able to wear this without a lip liner. So I do wear this with a lip liner. I featured this in a video. One of my videos, I think it's the glowy skin video. I really like this one. I like this with cork lip liner too. It's like in the same color family as this, but it's just like a deeper yellow brown. So yeah, long story short, when I do looks like this, I like to either go in with Whirl or something like that, or a nude or lip gloss or chapstick. For this video, I am going to be using the Rajah lipstick because I really like this color, and I don't think I'm in the mood to wear Whirl today, you know? Okay, that took me forever because my lips are uneven and I just don't have a lip liner for that color. I could have used, I need to wipe this off my hand, hold on. Now that I have my lipstick on, I'll be able to choose like what blush I want to wear. I think I'm going to go in with something, I'm not sure, because I have this really pretty light pink blush, or I have my BH Cosmetics blush set. It looks a lot more intense. like on camera, but in person they're pretty muted and more nude than anything. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I could go into this color here or even this color, but I feel like this one's just a little too cool tone and this one's a little too pinky peachy. So I think I'm actually going to go into this blush here. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it. This was my updated everyday look with a few tips and tricks thrown in. I'm sorry, excuse me. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I liked making it for you guys. If you guys have any requests, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I wear a lot less makeup than this, so if you guys want to see like my lazy makeup, I plan on putting that up too. That involves only a few products, so it'll be very minimal. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be so awesome. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, like I said, I will have all of the products listed in the description box down below if I didn't mention them. I will also have my social medias down below too if you guys want to get in touch with me and talk with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.